And tell us what your names are and where you're from.
Ladies first.
Okay, my name is Michaela Moore. I'm from Biloxi, Mississippi, and I'm a senior here.
Where do you go to school?
Oh, at the University of Southern Mississippi, sorry.
I'm Ezekiel Andrew, and I am a native of this great state we call Mississippi, from Greenwood, Mississippi. Well, I should say Itabena, Mississippi, but no one knows Itabena, so we'll say I'm from Greenwood, Mississippi, and I'm a first-year grad student at the University of Southern Mississippi.
Very good. And you just came from where?
I just came from Cincinnati. Okay. I attended Cincinnati Conservatory of Music for 3 semesters, and now I have transferred back to my homeland to finish up.
Okay.
Welcome home. Yes.
Awesome. So what got you guys started in either opera, musical theater, or what do you do?
Oh boy. Awkwardly, I was 11, and we had a community theater production of Cats, the musical. That was my first ever musical, and it sort of took off from there. I have not really done anything other than music since. I'm not very good at sports. And since then, since I've been in college, I've started to delve a lot more into opera, and it's been a really miraculous transgression for me just to see how much I can improve in both areas. Because, you know, classical helps your musical theater style, and I've found that a lot since I've been here.
Awesome.
Oh, the road has been a long one. I won't divulge my age on this film. However, I've been in this quite a while, but the beginnings of music, opera and musical theater began for me when I was in 9th grade. I've always been the artsy-fartsy one in my family, and my father, I'm the son of a pastor, and he's a singer also. And so I've been around music, but never really did any singing. I did band in high school and things like that, but no singing. I was the kid that was drawing on things all the time, you know.
On the walls.
The Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon and all those kind of things. I wanted to be a tattoo artist. That was my first choice for a career. I wanted to be a tattoo artist, and then that moved over to I wanted to be graphic arts. Anyway, long story short, I finally found a love for music when I was in 9th grade. I got in the choir, and things kind of opened up from there. I went to the Mississippi School of the Arts in Brookhaven here, and my teacher was Patton Rice, and he's still around these parts, but he kind of exposed me to the different genres of music, opera, musical theater, because I had only known gospel music. And after that led me to Mississippi College, where I did my undergrad, and the doors kept continuing to open, and God blessed me to achieve a lot of things while I was here in Mississippi the first time. And then I moved away for 3 years to Cincinnati and had some great experiences there, grew up a little bit as a man, and now I'm back here to continue that journey. I'm interested in both opera and musical theater.
Awesome. Very good. What do you tell people when they say to you, you should audition for American Idol or America's Got Talent? How do you respond to that?
I say, been there, done that. And I think it's a very different style of music. For us, we can sing pop. I don't know about you, but I sing pop sometimes, but my love goes into musical theater and opera. So
how is that different from just the average person that might get on there? And you even see some opera singers like on America's Got Talent,
yeah,
Britain's
America's
Got Talent.
Now, I never auditioned for America's Got Talent, but I did audition for American Idol, and it was kind of eye-opening. It was a different world for me because it's definitely a very different genre. The recording artist, I think there's like a bird in the bushes behind me, whatever. There's the kind of recording artist feel, and being up on stage as kind of a pop star. It's very different from the emotion and the character that you pour into musical theater or opera. I think that's really the difference, because one is for the performance quality, for these adoring fans who idolize you as a person, but whenever you put yourself into musical theater or opera, you put yourself into somebody that you're not, and you're showing a different side of life. And I think that's my favorite part about it, is I often play roles that are not me at all.
I used to tell people when they would ask me, why aren't you, my grandmother would be like, you need to be on the American Idol, you need to get on the American Idol.
They always say that.
You need to be on the TV. My first thought is, that's not real music. That used to be my first thought. That's not real music. That's play music. That's what I used to tell myself, because I used to do R&B and stuff like that too. So, you know, it's there, the gift is there, but I think that opera and musical theater, it's a higher art form, especially opera. Opera, like you have to be intellectually here. You can't just get on the stage and say, I've asked my mom to read a line of Italian, a line of Italian or a line of French, and she just go Quay, Joe, like she's saying words, and I'm just like, okay, that proves my point. You have to,
Speak many languages.
Yeah, we speak many. There's a higher level of intellectual. You have to be. There's a higher level of art. And I don't have anything against people who sing pop music and things like that, but I enjoy engaging more of my mind in what I'm doing.
Wouldn't you say they were like scientists? I feel like musicians are like scientists.
Yeah, like we are.
It requires the same type of intelligence.
Absolutely.
Nursing school.
Yeah, you
biology,
can't be a
anything
dumb
like that.
musician and expect to go far.
Yeah.
You have to know things. You have to know
Awesome.
things. Yeah.
Good. How do you prepare for a competition? Or do you?
No, I definitely do. I kind of had a bit of a struggle this week because I got a bronchial infection in my lungs, and it was kind of coming on, so I went to the clinic right away because as musicians, you can't just sit back and say, I'll let Mother Nature take care of itself. You go to the doctor, you get a shot, you do what you have to do, and I feel so much better. I'm kind of wired today, but we absolutely, part of our full-time job as musicians is taking care of our bodies. So we do a lot of yoga. I've stayed on my bolster all week, and I've gone through my songs that I sang today.
What's a bolster?
Oh, a bolster is it's a big pillow. You just kind of set it against the wall, and our teacher, we both are students of Dr. Mary and Kyle.
You're being rained on?
Yeah, my leaves.
Confetti.
Yes, it's fine. It's a celebration that we just did so well. Yeah, our teacher, Dr. Mary and Kyle, really encourages us to use bolsters, and mine is massive, but I love it. So you just kind of sit up against the wall, and it aligns your body posture in the proper position for singing, and it's very relaxing, honestly. I always feel very released when I'm on the bolster, and it helps a lot of practice. So I've gone through the songs I'm singing today. They've been in my repertoire for a while, but I've gone through them at least once or twice a day before now, and just made sure that I cleared up any little that might be there. And then when you get thrown with a bronchial infection or something, then you kind of have to adapt a little bit. So I have an inhaler in my bag, but you know, regardless, I'm like here.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I prepare for a competition? Well, first of all, I'm comfortable with the rep that I'm singing. There will be times when you do competitions that maybe you just learned something 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and it's not as in your body, but sometimes that's a risk you have to take for
With a certain criteria.
For the competition that you're doing. But for me, the rep that I have, I'm an older musician now, so the rep that I have, it's been things that I've been working in my body for a while. We're encouraged to have like 5 arias or 5 musical theater songs. Your notebook of music that, okay, when I go into an audition or a competition, this is what I'm prepared to do. I can just pull this out and I'm ready to go.
You always have extras too.
Yes, I'm ready to roll out of bed and do this. Let's go. But in terms of preparing, like warming up and things like that, I don't really do a lot of warming up before a competition because I don't want to spend my voice. I will do breathing exercise just to make sure I'm feeling the resistance that's necessary for me to sustain, and I'll do some lip trills and things like that. But scales and singing through my piece and things like that on the day of, for me, that's taxing on my voice. And when I was a younger singer, I had the tendency to over sing in my warm up. So I get in the competition and I'm just like, I have no more voice left. So now as an older singer, I just touch and go, make sure things are connected here, no breaks in my registers, and I'm good to go.
Awesome.
And before I get inside, I go and I have like a word of prayer, have like 5 minutes to myself, get away from everybody, go into my Zen mode, and when I open my eyes, it's like, I'm ready to go. But that's how I usually do it.
And you're just suddenly that character for whatever you're singing.
So, what is your favorite food?
Oh boy, I'm a coastie. I'm from Biloxi, as I said. I love crab legs a lot. If you put crab legs in front of my face right now, I don't care if I'm sick or completely full. Like, I will eat them.
I love steak. I'm a steak lover. I buy from the butcher in Hattiesburg. The grocery store steak does not do it for me. I go to a butcher and I buy my meat from there. So I really love steak.
Awesome.
Steak.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Come see us in West Side Story.
Yeah,
Who's
talk
this
about that
for?
for a second. Mississippi Opera, and so
Mississippi
it's
Opera.
probably going to be for
Woo.
PR purposes for the website and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, we play Bernardo and Anita,
Mhm.
so this is my bae. So definitely come see us.
Bae.
Bae, yeah.
And where is the performance and when?
It's October 15th, 16th, and 18th.
Mhm.
That's our homecoming weekend at USM, but it skips the homecoming game, so you can go to both. And it's at the Mononi Performing Arts Center on campus. You can get your tickets today online or calling the Southern Miss ticket office.
And the performances are 7:30. Is that correct?
7:30 on the 15th and 16th, and the 18th is at 2. I think it's 2.
It's a matinee performance.
Matinee.
Yeah,
Okay.
matinee on the 18th.
Awesome. Well, thank
One
you
more
guys.
word.
Yeah.
One more word. Love what you do. Love what you do. There'll be a lot of people that may say you can't do this, or you don't have this, or you don't have that. But as long as the love there, the love is there for what you do. No one can deter you from whatever path or whatever you set your mind to. Not even just opera, but have a love for it first, and then move on from there.
Don't they always say that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your
You'll
life?
never work a day in your life, and
We're
we
not
love
working.
This.
Yeah, this
We
is
love
vacation.
This is fun. Day away from home. Give it to me. Yes.
Cool.
That's it.
Thanks.
Thank
you.
you.